Billy's murder fate confirmed in Coronation Street as Theo's rage bristles Theo Silverton James Cartwright. His true nature is becoming increasingly apparent in Coronation Street. The character came out as gay after many years of trying to suppress his feelings, but he remains insecure and angry, and he channels this into trying to control his partner, Todd Grimshaw, Gareth Pierce. He's particularly jealous of the close relationship between Todd and Billy Mayhew Daniel Brocklebank, who is one of Todd's closest friends, as well as being his former partner and guardian to their daughter, Summer Spellman Harriet Bibby. Their closeness makes Theo incredibly insecure, and on more than one occasion Theo has stepped in to prevent Todd from spending time with Billy. He even gave him an ultimatum: Billy or him. Todd, of course, doesn't see any harm in seeing Billy and continues to do so. Recently, he helped Billy out in the community centre rather than help Theo decorate the bedroom in the flat. Jealous. 2. Theo went along to the community centre himself, and when he had an accident, helping Mary Patty Clare to fold up a table, and Todd had to step in with the first aid kit. There was no mistaking the grin of triumph on Theo's face that he'd drawn Todd's attention back to himself. In upcoming episodes, it's the funeral of Noah Richard Windsor, the man who made Theo's life hell by subjecting him to conversion therapy when he was younger. Despite this, Theo grieved after Noah died because the two had been very close at one time. Theo wants Todd to go to the funeral with him, but Todd pretends he has to work. The truth is that Todd has to go to the hospital for checks for bowel cancer. But he doesn't want to tell Theo this because he thinks he already has enough to worry about. There aren't any plans to bring him back onto the soap, so it makes sense to make his exit the most impactful and explosive it can be, a source said. While producer Kate Brooks added, Billy will be involved in a major storyline over the coming months, which will see him tested in ways he never imagined as friendships, and his faith are pushed to the limit. Could Billy be about to depart the street, and indeed life, at the hands of an increasingly jealous and violent Theo, 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 and violent Theo,